on it. So we have the carpenter here. This is the how to build a so the carpenter is doing his part, and then the mason's coming up here. So he's putting the wood where the wood's supposed to be. So then they could pour the mold. And so that's what we're doing. Put the wood and then pour the mold. And yeah, greetings, one person. Hey Shanika, hey, how are you? I hope you're well. Yes, I'm just minding the store, honey, minding the store. Eric's supposed to be minding the store, but he done went somewhere. That boy, but that's okay because he did what he had to do, so I ain't mad. So now we first mason came and he made the mold or this part that's here. Now the carpenter comes and makes the part that I guess connects them. So that now they can pour more of this cement stuff on and then let that dry. And I think that part will be done. And then I think we can put the sink and everything in when the masons come back with the other part they got to do. Then I think the carpenter comes back again because now it's going to make the doors for the bottom, and then Ratty will put the bamboo on the doors. But then the tiler comes in last, so it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So yeah, so I just want to show you that. Oh no, I don't brought this thing so fast that the part amount of tripod gotta go in the other house. Okay, we're gonna go in the other house. But the white doors are on. So we have the white doors to the bedroom, white on both sides. So yes, I'll check it. So we got the white doors. Oh look, look at these things. I guess it's the hang stuff. We're gonna do that a lot nicer. Take those nails out. But when the doors both close, they're both white, the white oil paint. And then we have this one. Young man did this one too. This one's really dry. I don't want to touch nothing. Because this one's going to take a little longer to dry because I'm fan. Let me see. Yeah. It's good. Okay, so let me show you outside. Then I got to go get my tripod part that fell off. I know it's a fall, so. Let's go outside. Eric did the exterior, and it is the California. California. It's the Ashanti gold. Look how pretty it looks. You remember that beige color it used to be? Now it is Ashanti gold. I gotta ask him. He colored this. Why he didn't color that little one? Let me see if he got more paint left for that one. But this is the gold around here. And the door itself is going to be blue. And that door is going to be blue and white. That's all I think he has to do now, just the doors. He got to do the other side is black, this side is blue, and then the front part, the trapdoor part is going to be white. This door is going to be blue. That's it. That's all he has. Because he did, look at how pretty. Because he did the Ashanti gold all over here, all here, all here. Beautiful now. This looks so much better. Oh no, he got other doors to do. Because he got to do, he stay around, he do it. He got to do this door. This got to be white. This gate has to be white. Both sides. I got to tell the boy that we're doing this white. Maybe the boy needs to know that this is going to be white. Because we got the white paint, he could do the navy. Let me talk to him and tell him that so he knows. Just so he knows. I'm taking a break. I want him to know. Young man, hello. Hey, I just wanted to, can I show you something, please? Thank you. So this is just so you know, this is going to be with the white oil paint too, and this is going to be with the white oil paint, and this is too. Just this part. Mm-hmm. This is going to be sky blue, but just so I know you're doing with the white. So this will be the white, this, and this.
Okay.
Okay, just so you know too. Okay, thank you. So yeah, so we got that going. And now I have to go find my little piece. My little piece. Child, a woman around men, being the foreman. I'm the foreman and the woman. I mean, this just makes you stronger, that's all. Let me find my little piece, y'all. This is important. Like, how did that fall? I don't want it to have fall outside. Oh, I'm so nervous. Where did that piece go? Oh, no. Okay. I gotta find it, y'all. It's the piece that I sit y'all in. It apparently fell somewhere. I did hear it, that thing did hit. Okay, so I probably fell outside. Let's see. Oh, I gotta find that dang thing. Shit. Let's see, we gotta find it now. Let me just look again. So I had it. I just came, so it's the piece that's the most important part. To me, it's one of the most important parts. Okay, so we gotta just keep walking out, and eventually we're gonna find it. Oh my God, rushing. So it fell. No, I mean obviously it fell, but where did it fall? So I walked up here, but it could have bounced too. And I came over here. I came here. Oh my God. Upsetting that I can't find the piece. Came here, of course. And then I don't see it, y'all. But I mean, I just came straight from my house and came here. Unless I'm just, no, it's not here. It's gone, see? It's the part that you put it in. I don't know, y'all. I gotta find it. So I came straight in the door, and I came here, so I didn't stop anywhere. And wait a second. Yeah, no, that's what I did. And I took a picture. You know, it's probably right in front of my eyes. I just ain't seeing it. But hopefully it's in the house. That's where I would have liked it to fall. All right, y'all. So, I don't know where it is, y'all. I came here. I came up there. I put it there. I'm going to find it. I mean, I'm not worried about it. We are going to find it. So, yeah, that's the Ashanti Gold. It's looking beautiful. The sink part is sinking. So good. He's painted so good. He knows that it's the brown, just the brown part, in and out. It's going to be white. And then the gates are going to be white too. So there's that. Just nosy. Let that go in. I'm going to be nosy. I'm going to be nosy. Plus we got to look for my thing. Good afternoon. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm glad. It's good to see you. Yeah. Yeah. You traveled? Okay. Well, welcome. We still working. We still on it. Yeah, lots.
So the place is taking a good shape.
It's looking good, huh? Yeah. Thank God. It's beautiful. Yeah. I done lost something. I lost a tripod thing. Let me find it. Y'all, where is it? I'm worried. All right, let me sit down. Oh, Maybe I thought I took it out. All right, y'all, wasting your time, wasting my time. 'Cause we don't waste time now. Oh, it's time. I gotta get Eric to help me find it. All right, y'all. I'm tired. Now I gotta go look for the dang thing. I'm telling you, I was watching something, and I said, oh, let me run over there. And then I was taking the tripod out. I was taking the tripod out, and it did hit something. I think it hit me going out here. Now I do remember that part. So is it here? No. So here's this. I'm looking for this, and it hit me going out here. Oh, maybe it's in that corner. Anyway, we're gonna sit down. I'm tired. I don't see it. I need Eric to help me. So I'm gonna cop the squat here with y'all. The tripod is everything. I got it from a cry, and I need it. But I know I'll find that little piece because I only want to hear. So yes, hey Donna, hey Ronnie Morning Coffee, hey y'all. So we are coming along. So I wanted to have the tripod because I really wanted to have a conversation with y'all, but maybe okay. This time we're gonna look again, and this time we're gonna find it. If we don't. So y'all, I lost the part of the tripod where the phone sits in, and it does come off, and I just have to spin it back on. But it came off, but I literally came out here. I did not stop. I did not go nowhere else. Only when I was about to put the phone in that I realized that the little black piece, and I didn't come over here, no, that the little black piece was gone. Oh yes, it's so pretty. So yeah. That's the white part. The white part. And I think that brown part on this side, I think I'll do that. Yeah, I guess it's all white. Yep. So like how the white shutter doors like. And I know that's probably the part to go, each part that we should have probably did blue, but I went through the door. The door is going to be the sky blue. And that's going to be the white. But I lost a piece of my tripod. I lost this. I had this piece to this thing, and I lost it. It fell somewhere. So I'm looking for it. I had a piece here. Yeah, it fell. And so yeah. So I'm looking. So let's see. Now it didn't come this way, but it's got to be outside. No, I came from my place to here, so it's probably outside. Okay. Yeah. Let me just see if it fell somewhere else. No. It's black and it's long and I'm gonna find it. I will ever find it. Oh wait, no, that's my keys. So yes, so I'm loving the white. The white is doing what it's supposed to do. It's giving what it's supposed to give. But let's look at the Ashanti gold again, y'all. So that's the Ashanti gold with the blue, But I wanted to have a real conversation with y'all. And now I feel like I've lost my thing, so I feel like I can't focus. But I'm going to focus. And I'm going to tell you how I'm going to focus. Let me see, how does that, no, that thing is very noticeable and it's kind of big. That's the universe. I'm going to blame Eric because he made me run out of here because I saw him go. And I knew that the carpenter was alone, so I ran over here. And then the carpenter was gone. It's like, oh no, what is going on? Now I could see it, but I could see if it fell off, it probably popped somewhere. But anyway, we're still gonna have our little talk. It must be in the house. That's the only thing I could think. So let me go look in the house. It's probably in the house. It makes sense that it would be in the house. Because, child, who want to get a whole new tripod for that piece when that piece is around? Y'all know it's around. Okay, so people, a lot of times when you're doing something, you see I'm sweating. A lot of people don't really understand what you're doing. So when I was here before and I had thought like, oh my God, I would love to capture some of these apartments, and that I really started to cry. I wound up, it was a new build, and the person that was in charge of it, I said, oh, I would like to rent 3 apartments, or just 2, mine and one other. And he said, oh, yeah, that's a great idea. You could Airbnb it. I mean, this is the guy that was putting them up. So it was great. He was like, oh, yeah, that's great. You could Airbnb it. But he's a business guy. He knew. So I remember saying it to the 2 people that I was close to, the name brothers. And I was like, yeah, I want to get another apartment. Why? I said, oh, you could Airbnb it. You think, you sure? I think you should exercise patience. And, then I told me up, and I was like, what is they talking about? No, it's going to work. So it was a Black American chief that lived across the street from this place that I live in, a place called Tentego. They had a nice apartment across the street, and they even rented one of the buildings because the wife wanted to do something. So, we American, we know what we're doing. It was allowed. It wasn't like we were sneaking or being sneaky. They suggested that we do it. The people that was renting it out, they didn't care because that means that the apartments will be rented faster, So I was like, okay, well, you know what, not worry about that. Look over here. I know Spirit will tell me exactly where that piece is. So I said, okay, you know what, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not gonna listen to them, but they was like, "Oh, you wasting your money." But they probably, why are you checking my money? Like, why are you in my pocket? That's a little too much pocket watching for me, That's what we call it. I'd be like, "Oh my God," and they're trying to mess with me. But I realized it. So I was talking to the chief, right? The chief is very bold, African American brother, older, like he in his 80s, and he said to me, he said, "Tell him about that." He said, and he used the N word. I'm just saying, he used the N word. He said, why are you talking to people that ain't never had what you got right now? So you talking to you can ask them the wrong advice or instructing people to understand something that this beyond the scope of their imagination, beyond the scope of their reality. And it was very true. And this was a great lesson. Watch who you speak to, because those people ain't never thought about doing nothing like that. So not only did I get second one, there was a third one. And so somebody sister wanted to invest and said, I'm gonna help you get the third, because I said, well, I don't have the money. I have 2s and I can't do 3. And she was down, sister in the States. Anyway, wound up that I did get the third one, but the building, because it was a new build, there was a lot of things wrong. And even though I had put out that to people that I wanted to rent the 2, they were with. I was gonna make one a boutique downstairs, the other one was gonna be a rental because it was a 3-bedroom, it was a 2-bedroom downstairs, and I'm not a 2-bedroom that I lived in. So it didn't work out because the management was bad, and all the stuff that they said, it would have like a poly tank, and it would have all these things that you want to have, a generator, none of it, lied. We moved in under false pretense. So I told the 2 guys, they was like, see, I told you it was a good idea. Well, you're never gonna get your money back. I said, no, I'm gonna get my money back. Not only did I get my money back for both apartments, the one I was in, I wanted to leave early because I wanted to move up here, and I wanted to get the remainder of the balance back from that as well. Yes, darling, got it all. So I remember being here, and one of the same brothers, I said, oh, I would love to capture the other apartments. And he was like, why waste your money? But to them, if it's not, well, that was narcissist. So to them, if it's not about them, then it's not worth it. If you're not spending on them, then it's not worth it. So you gotta remember that too. People are jealous. In other words, this is a video saying, be careful about the people who you're around. It's particularly when you have vision, particularly when you want to go further in life. Be careful. Most people cannot see your vision, and some can see it, and that scares them even more because they don't want you to get there. They don't want you to have that. Do you get it? Because you would not be around them. And but most of them, I'm gonna be honest, can't even see it. So the people here, small town, they all in my pocket. So one of the persons that I know was saying that his grandparents was like, oh, I know the whole town saying it. or the whole people, yeah, I'm sure the town. Why she put all that money into somebody else's thing, da 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 da. And I said, oh, don't worry about it. That's what I said. They don't need to know what I'm doing. They don't need to know how I'm doing it. They wouldn't even understand it if you explain it to them. It's not for everybody to know what you're doing and why you're doing it. The vision that I get, and I got the first time and cried, but I had the wrong people around me. I feel like had I had the right people around me, even the management would have acted right too. Those people were sabotaging with their thoughts, with their energy. They were sabotaging. And so now people like once I say, oh my people, his people were saying, she's putting a lot into this. She's paying a lot for this. Hey Felicia, she's putting a lot in. She's putting all this. Now they don't know nothing I'm doing. The landlord know what I'm doing. The landlord fine with it. That's by the way. The landlord told me to do. Hey, do what you need to do. But the rest of the people, I ain't even tell them nothing because it's not their business. Sometimes it's just not people's business to know. It's not their business. And they wouldn't get it. But it's like, why is y'all all in my business anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me do my thing so you can do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so everybody will not see your vision and even understand it. And some will even say, Eric, where's Eric? Okay. And some will even sabotage your, sorry y'all, see now I'm still looking. I need that thing. That's how we make our money. But so they all come around and they all want to look because they want to know what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and counting my money. That's not your business. If I wanted to do the whole thing, Eric, you know what? My tripod, there's a piece on it, but I came out of here and I walked in and I sat and I went to put my thing in, but the piece fell off. But it's only could be from here. I came here. It's black. It's a black piece. And I really want to say that. Don't be around the wrong people. That's number one. Do not be around the wrong people. So let me see here, because Carter wasn't even here. Don't be around the wrong people. Because, sorry, I used to make my face. Everybody.
Which one? This one?
No, I wish it was that. There's a piece that this phone sits in. Yes, like it's gonna look like this, it's gonna be long like this and stick out. So you can put the phone inside. It's a piece.
Okay.
And it's black. So, because when I sat down, that's what I saw. And I said, oh no, it came off. But it only could be, I came from the house and I came straight in here. I looked in the house and I didn't see it. I sat here. I didn't go in the kitchen.
Let's go check. I'm sure
Yeah.
it'll be there.
Think so? Inside my place?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you would think it would have to focus I think when I was coming out my door, I didn't hit the tripod, so I'm thinking it fell off around here, like you said. Yeah, that's true. Could go in the pot. Wait, no, that's a feather. I said, what is this black thing now? Because it could have like flew too. But that's the last one. And I was only in the living room. I came from the living room. Yeah, I thought there too. I could have flew in there. So yeah, this is you did? Yay, thank you. Another eye. That's it.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
We're gonna fix it.
Yeah. Okay, y'all, we got it. Hello, beautiful. Hey, sweet Carla. Hey, Divine Hermes is a guest who signed up for the master. Yay! Me, I'm excited. Yay, Divine Quotes. I'm excited too. I thank you so much. Thank you. Apelo. That's how they say thank you. Oh, that is a blessing. Thank you. I read that just in time when I had this little piece to my tripod. Now, I thought it was lost, but Eric found it. So now you gotta have another pair of eyes. So here's the white door. Hopefully we can cover. sit over here. Actually, no, I like to. We're gonna watch the carpenter. We're here for the carpenter. Let's see what he's doing. Well, I'm so excited about that. Thank you. So yeah, y'all. Everybody can see the vision. People will ask you why you're doing stuff. If they ask you that, then you already know they can't do it. And I'm telling you, as you continue to excel, as you continue, whether an excel, meaning even in your spiritual journey, it's all a spiritual journey anyway. No matter how it manifests, it's a spiritual journey. So as you continue to excel, as you continue to have new thoughts and ideas, watch the company you keep. It's essential. It could be the wrong one. So watch the company you keep, and people want to know what you're doing and how you could afford this and why you're paying all this money and why. It's not their business. They don't even know what you pay. They have no idea. And you're not even in the same, you're not even, it's a reality. Your reality is different than anybody else's reality. And no matter where you are, whether where you live, it's not about living here or somewhere else. It's just a reminder that if you're not strong in your mental, if you're not strong in your mental, yeah. Yeah. If you're not strong in your mental, you will get thrown off track. And even if you're very strong, it's still an energy. So you gotta make sure that the energy, you might want to think about the energy and be like, you know what, is this person, is this whatever, this reality, is it moving me forward or is it taking me back? And then accommodate or, that's perfect, thank you. I'm so glad Erickson was right in the house. I thank you, Aquilo. So he doing his thing. So, because this happened to me before with, like, oh, what do you want to do that for? And that. But you got to realize, not everybody's being malicious. They really don't know what you're doing. They're never going to know. That means there's steps behind you. And we're so scared to be like, especially conscious people, spiritual people, oh, I don't want to be elitist. It's called protecting your thoughts, your ideas, protecting your peace in some cases, protecting your dreams. Also, most things that we do, when we talk about these things that we do, those things that we're talking about, oh good, well that thing's gonna be real high, okay, that's perfect. See if that first thing will open. When we talk about those things, see if that first one, sorry, I should be watching this. So that's what the carpenter comes, he puts that wood piece in and then they put that, that mud stuff. They put the cement mixed with sand. They put that back on the wood, and then they let it dry. And then when that part dries on the top, yeah, I was gonna say, can we still open it? It's the other one. Yeah, I was gonna ask. Yeah, just y'all, because it's going to happen for you, it's going to happen for all of us. When you go up, I know you've heard these things, but I could now say from an experience, sometimes you're going up alone. Do you understand this? When you go up, sometimes you're going up alone. I guess that's why the old saying goes, it's lonely at the top. The reason why we are inspired by certain people that do things that we think is extraordinary, these are some of the things that they had to do. They have to have their own mind and their own mindset. It was like, when I came and they told me, and I said I was going to stay, and it was like, oh my God, why? I mean, I can go back to when I was leaving the projects. I was living in the projects, and I said I'm moving to Vegas. Oh, well, it was really Vegas. I didn't want to tell anybody because I moved, I came back. Like, I think we stayed for 8 months or 10 months, something like that. But when I said I was moving to California, how many people in the projects told me that the people are weird there? People are freaks. Do you know about their place? You might not want to go there. I said, why? Someone couldn't even tell me why. I said, have you been there? They all said no. Now, had I listened to them, I would have been, who knows what I would have been. Maybe I would have been a teenager. Well, I was 21. Maybe I would have been a young pregnant woman. I mean, who knows? You know, it's same thing here. Oh my God, man, I was really told not to stay, not to this. But you gotta listen to the divine. You gotta listen to that is who the idea came from. It's serious. And so how would you do that? Like, how you gonna do that? In real life, like, you have to separate from the people that can't see it. Because you just be thinking, oh, they can still be my friend even though they can't see my vision. But it's okay, you can't see my vision. But to tell me there is no vision or that don't do it because you can't see it, that's when those friends now become harmless to dangerous. Dangerous to dangerous. Because that energy will be like, oh, she's stupid, you behind your back, they're probably talking about you. I'm sure those two, and when I was in the crowd, they was probably talking about me. Look what they got. Look where they are. Let me say this too, I agree with this. Not all the time that a person is poor because their mother was poor, and their mother was poor, their mother was poor. Most black multimillionaires came from poverty, especially back in the day. No, their thoughts are poor. Okay, their thoughts are poor. Their belief systems are poor. It's not that. So you don't always want to take advice from people. And I'm going to talk about whatever if you doing and they doing the opposite of that. You don't take advice from people. They have no idea. Why is she doing all this? Why? What is she? I mean, people here business. I'm not even talking about. I'm definitely not talking about names. I'm just not specific to a group of people or people back in when I was in when I first got here, especially here because it's the first place I really got here, meaning Ghana. Oh my God, you putting all that into an apartment. Oh my God, you doing all this. Oh my God, honey, that's on my resume. That's part of the coffee table book for later on. That's actually me getting to practice. So I had to build the whole building. I can just do the design. You know, the things that you're doing, you will use it later, and only the Lord knows how. You're not gonna see it all. You're not gonna know it all. But you better feel it all. And this is what I feel like I've been successful, is because I get to think for myself, and because I don't have a lot of people around me. So like I said, but when you go in this success, again, because it needs to be stated, you have to be careful about who's around you. Sometimes they can't see it. Don't even discuss it with people that can't see it. Discuss it with people that can. You know what you're doing. The Most High told you to do it. And that's all you gotta listen to. No one else. No one else. So Nav says, hey, peace to you, Lisa Marie, Felicia, moderation chat. Hey, Zenobia and Sanov, you're going deep, yes. Hey, Felicia says, Zenobia, take a few deep breaths, sit for a few. Y'all find it, honey. Oh yeah, thank you, we found it. Yeah, we found it. Oh well, y'all found it. So, I'm telling y'all, I just go, well, I knew neighbors were like, oh, how much? And then somebody said, I added a little paint just the cost of that. Yeah, don't worry about it. Because you shouldn't tell them. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got this. This is about to work out. It's about to work out. Oh, you need my assistant? Okay, good. Y'all gonna learn with me. You got questions, you got answers. Okay.
Wow. Hello. Si vous n'avez drop.
Ouais, drop it. Je l'ai pas vu. Alors, casse là. Le casse là, on va se.
Quand on est tassé, voilà.
Tasse là, tu vois. Tasse là, tu vas tirer.
I'll get that close.
On tient que il faut gagner. Was this time on the menu?
So it's too tall. So, sorry.
Vous n'avez pas
Oh, it's gonna be right there. Well, we don't have to worry about the sink being low. Sink ain't low no more. But I know he probably he's saying the masons in the room went too high. Because once he puts the casting on it, the mason, then it's going to be higher. Then you got to put the tile on top of that. And then what we going to do? What we going to do? Oh, so I think you're talking about when they do casting.
Okay.
Okay.
Ini dia kabala. Nah, itu dia ada
Le câble aqui, o gato não vai cobrar.
It is magic now. Okay, I was saying that like the way it is, if after casting, you come to the top, and
Right.
when the task comes,
I know.
you want to drop it back more.
Yeah.
So that at least the task will match with this one at once.
Okay. So he put it small. We'll put it down there.
Oh yeah, the casting at this time.
Okay. But that means he has to do. No, he doesn't have to do.
I'm not a level. They do. They go a casting. I'm not a casting. I do a level. A casting a short video.
Task
I'm
about
a task. I'm a task.
Okay.
But does he have to move the sink down? No.
No,
It's fine.
Do
Okay.
this one so that
Right.
when the task comes out,
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Because it's got to be the casting and then the tiles and then it would have been too high. Yeah. Okay. That's good. But just this side, right? He doesn't have. Divine Call, I think your stuff is coming in late, huh? Look at this YouTube. Your messages are just coming in. But is this one okay? This side okay?
No, you do something down small.
He's got to take it down too.
Do
Yeah.
that.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. And then after he does his thing, let me get out of here. We could talk to him about creating some cabinets.
Cabinet.
Yeah. On the wall.
Okay, yeah.
On the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, okay.
What you thinking?
You, I know what to do.
Okay, so we'll go with you. We'll talk later. Okay. So, let me see this white door. Okay, I know you gotta do another coat. Right? Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna do another coat. So, yeah. That's looking good. It's looking good. That's the inside. The outside is what matters. And yeah, just the first coat. So, I'm gonna let him keep going. So your
I was saying that the task to be white.
the what?
The metal.
I was thinking that earlier. It's
The kids know it.
I know we should have bought a big one.
I don't know when she bought it.
We should have bought a big one because. But you know what we?
Buy the small one.
So you know
Buy the
why?
black too.
No, the black is only for this one thing. So the black's fine. We don't have to worry about the black. No, but we
That's the green for the kitchen set.
the what?
The green.
What
I
grade?
went to change yesterday.
Yeah, the one we went to change.
Yesterday.
Yeah, we changed the dark
That you change deep blue to
right to sky blue.
yes, sky blue.
Right. Okay, but let's talk about the white so we know everything we got to use it for.
So that's
So
why
it's just
we
this
need
door, and then
Yeah, two meters.
the gates.
Yeah.
You see, right? That's what you're saying. These two. Yeah, I knew. You know, I was gonna wonder. I thought we would need a big one because this is a lot, and then he got to go over it a few
Even
times.
inside, you have to go talk again.
I got to go over there. I saw that in there.
So the big one.
I think we should just get the big one. Don't even get another small one. Don't you agree?
Oh.
Or you think so? Let me see. How small is this small? Can I see the size? Is this size?
The big one.
You think that size is good?
You see the big one. It's about the look.
So we should get the big one.
That one.
That's what I'm saying. Right or no? But we're getting the big oil paint.
Yeah, big one. 25.
And it's that size?
No, this side. This one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
It will help a lot.
of course. That's what we're going to get.
So that it will be shiny.
Of course. Yeah. So do you know how much that size?
That's the same with the big price.
Oh, same as the emotion boot, big, but it's less. Okay. So yeah, we should get that.
If you see the difference, this one is
Yeah.
135, but the big one is 225.
Yeah, it was a better deal.
It's advantage to get a big one.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we do that, and then you gotta put the gates. I mean the inside gates white, right?
This one,
Yeah, I saw that. I was on the YouTube earlier. I said that should be white, for sure, for sure. Okay, so you want to go get it now? You thinking? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, that's my speech. Don't let what you know and what your Most High, what your God, we can call it a lot of things, tell you is what you need to listen to. Nobody else is not going to see it. They're not going to understand it. Now, those are the people that just don't see and don't understand it, and it's beyond their realm of comprehension, right? But then we got the haters now. Don't forget haters. Haters are real. They just don't want you to go there because they're scared. Let me see these messages coming in so slow. I'm sorry that the message came so slow because we found it. Okay. So yeah, y'all hold on. We gotta pay the piper. Gotta pay the piper. A lot of times when you are women, they try to downplay you too. Absolutely. Absolutely, because you're absolutely right. They wouldn't ask me why you doing that. I agree with you. I agree with you. But yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. It was great discussion. I was having to be watching Kendra G. Let's see what else we need. Got his name. My brain going. Eric. Oh, when you ready. Eric, I was thinking, I know we need, just for now, we need a light. Let me see. Do we need a light bulb? Do we need bulbs?
Do you know what? I forget. Even the toilet one, I want to bring it back to us.
So the one for the bathroom?
Yeah.
Do we need it now, though? We don't need it now.
Okay, like I want to fix it at the
Okay, how much is that one?
That's 50 cedis.
50?
Like I want if me and you go to town, then we buy it so that you yourself will see.
Okay, yeah, be nice. So let's wait. Then. I don't have any small change. You said 225,
Okay,
235.
Yeah.
235.
No, 225.
Okay. I'm trying to think if since you out there, if there's something else I need.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if I need something else. Trying to think if I need something else for you to get. Because it's 225 and so you're gonna have 75 left.
I'll just buy this thing.
You need one? Yeah. Okay. There you go. That's what you're buying then. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Y'all. Nice. I don't think I need anything. Thank you. Okay, so they do. I'm going to agree with that. So it was a wonderful conversation. That I was watching the Kendra G segment. I don't really want to watch it anymore, but I haven't been watching. Hold on, I'm gonna take this thing out. How do you do that? Is that green screen? Okay, it's this. No, it's not that. No, not that. It must be that. No, not that. I don't want that. Not that. It's got to be this. Yes. Okay. So, Kendra G. And some guy calls her and tried to clown her. And he was like, it's called Kendra G Singles. But he was like, how are you telling women about stuff that you're not even married? She said, well, it's Kendra G Singles. I don't even married. Well, he said, well, you told people how to find a man. Where's your husband? And she said, wait, what's this got to do with me? And he said, no, but where's your husband? And she said, I'm going to ask you something. She said, 50 cents, right? She was 50 cents. She said, do you think that he should be married? Because he's not married. Do you think he should be married? He was like, nah, he don't need that. All the money he got, I wouldn't even work this. I live bad and bad. investment. It would be worth it. No, he don't need to do that. He just need a companion at this point because, And so she said, do you understand that there's women that actually make money that would be great money makers like herself, which makes great money? What would be to her advantage to marry either, knowing that her funds, like he gave Haley Berry an example. Haley Berry got paid too many times, so now she got a companion. I see they're not getting married, right? She was explaining to him that y'all would never tell a man that he got all his money or here's your wife. Like you don't judge a man by his desirability by how many women he married, or who's he married to, or him being married. But women today, now I'm not saying I'm in that category yet, because that's what we're trying to go there, right? But women today have to think about that too, like so you wouldn't the things that they said to a woman they would never say to a man. And it's very, very true. And I think it's going to take some men, a long time to catch up with the fact that women are doing just as well as y'all used to do. And maybe in some ways even more. So think about it. So I thought about so I started getting, I said, me, I'm always wanting to heal. Like so I personalized it and I thought, let's talk about somebody was on. I mean, I love it. She was giving my point. She was like, I was like, yeah, I think I'm married right now. I mean, not right now. I'm on my healing journey, but when I started dating, I said, I think I'm just really looking for a friend. She's like, no, you a queen, you need a king, looking for your husband. And I jokingly said, I'm my husband. I'm the freaking husband. Like, and I mean that in that, and I don't have a problem with that. I think I have to come to terms with that. And then if I ever want a man, understand that the man for me would have to be very, very strong. Because personally speaking, I don't need him to take over what I'm doing or need to partner up with me. Or that was me a lot of times. Like, oh my God, I want a man that's a partner. No. I want you to have your thing and see that. It's wisdom for me. I had to learn that. Yes, out here you need to speak the language. Constantly negotiate. I know how to negotiate. I learned how to do that from here. I'm not saying don't need that. I'm saying the position that I get to play, because we're all playing the role, it's all a big stage, and we get to decide before we got here which role we want to play, and that's why we have many lifetimes to play many roles, right? But the incarnation that is Lisa Marie in this time is a very leadership, strong. No, my sister friend had to remind me too. She was like, yeah, and not only are you out here, but most of the time where I am, if y'all notice, I am the only woman among many men. Do you know I don't even notice that? I don't feel less than them. I don't even notice that. I feel, which makes me interesting, is because, I question masculine and feminine energy in the way that people think it is. I don't think that I'm masculine. I don't even would say, I'm a strong woman. Must be. I mean, I could be strong, or maybe I have masculinity, but I feel like I'm me. And I don't feel that I'm around those men. But I love the idea. I love the realization because the fact is I am. From the time that I got here. So in 5 years, I've been around men. I've been around men who negotiate, men who are hustling, men who sell. I've been around men. All men. But it don't bother me, it don't bother them. It's not that I even feel like one of the guys. I don't need to be one of the guys. I'm me. But in that, I gotta be conscious of the fact that just because I don't feel like one of the guys, or I'm not really, I'm in areas where it's kind of male dominated. Look, I'm the only girl, and I guess I'm the boss. I guess I would be the boss here, like I'm the boss, right? So, because you have to be aware of yourself, you also again have to be aware of your surroundings. That what kind of person would I be going out with or dating or having? I don't know if I necessarily need a husband. I don't mean to take that away, but not that my role of a husband is not that he's the provider, the protector, the this. If that's what he is, then I like that about him. But I don't necessarily is what I'm saying to you. I don't necessarily need a provider. I can take care of myself in the way that I do. It's not that I'm saying I don't want that. Of course, I want a man that's going to spend and do nice things and take me nice places. But I'll never be that woman that's only solely rely on that. That's not even, now I want a man that's, I want you to understand, I'm not saying I want a broke man. I want a man who has provided all his life. And he ain't got no kids like that, so he ain't got to do all that. So he ain't got no wife no more. What he got to do is, we go places together. Of course he's going to make sure we go there. He wants to take me on different trips. We go on a trip together. Of course he's going to probably pay. I mean, of course I'm not going to pay if you decide to go. But I don't have this, that's normal and that's natural to me. That shouldn't be something you have to define for somebody. For me, it's more important that I understand who I am, so that the proper man can come to that. I don't like to say a stronger man. That's why I'm trying to think of another word. Oh, okay. You gonna do what? Yeah, you're gonna break it. That's good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's just that deeper healing work, y'all. This is what this space is gonna do for you when you come. It's gonna allow you to see yourself and accept yourself and love yourself. I never really saw myself, it was normal to be around all the guys. I never thought about being around all the guys. You know, I mean, here, especially, I'm around all of them. I mean, I was around the soldiers. I'm not talking about any old guys. I'm around the masters, the farmers. You see, I'm around the guys in every way. Okay, yeah. One thing I do, that order, we're gonna go back to the other house. The other house, because I'm getting me. All right, y'all have fun. We'll go in the house. Y'all have fun. We don't do oil paint. Oil paint will take you out of here. At least me. And we're gonna get water because we promised to hydrate. And the skin been acting funny because I'm never outside this much. You know, I'm in the house a lot, so that's why I got my hat now. I'm trying to be smart. Trying to be smart. And we need to get some water. Gotta be smart. And I think it's hard for hold on one second. That whole traditional sense at my age, the husband, it's not the same for me. I think when I realized when I had a man that did a lot for me, the old man. But when he got mad at me because I didn't want to marry him, I wasn't trying to do all that. And I wasn't going to do what he said the way he wanted me to do, which is crazy anyway. He fired me. Now, this was the job that I had, but he held the contract. So anyway, he fired me. He took my car back that he bought me. Oh, that day, I vowed that I'd never be in another position like that again. Of course, he gave my job back. But he kept the car and bought me another one. Instead of the brand new one, it was used. So it'll never happen again. It'll never happen again. And when I broke up, when me and my ex-husband separated, do you know how good it felt that I didn't have to worry about how am I going to make it? Who's going to take care of me? This person pays all the bills. Where am I going to go? I want to go with my mom. My mom wasn't alive at that point. I was able to walk away. I was actually at that time doing better than him. I loved that feeling. When this relationship broke up, I didn't have to be like, oh no, my man is leaving. This was my bread and butter. No, we'll never do that. It'll never happen. I don't like it. I don't even want that. That's not exciting to me. That's not sexy. It don't make me feel like I'm in my soft life. That's not me. Who I am is a person. I enjoy generating my own money. I absolutely enjoy it. I enjoy making my own decisions. I enjoy that part of me, and if that's my masculine side, she in full effect. I love her. I feel like I'm a very balanced masculine and feminine energy. Clearly, everything I'm doing weird is very feminine, but I do, if that's masculine to be able, I'm a leader, I'm a Leo. Leos are leaders. But when I realized how natural it is for me to be around all men, that I never felt like, oh my God, I'm the only woman around all men. It just felt like I'm just in my element. I knew that's when that's me accepting that that's a part of me that is inside of me, and that I love that part of me. My guy's gonna have to come with a whole nother thing. You know, he got really, I need skills, is what I need. I need you, I said it before, build a house, you know how to farm. Oh, and you definitely got your own. That's all without saying. Anybody be me. Of course, he's gonna have his own. He's gonna do things. We're gonna go if we want to travel. He said he want to travel. Then he's gonna take me. That's so easy. It's just like sitting with myself. I just realized if you forget who you want and who's your life partner gonna be, figure out who you are, and everything else will fall into place. Some of us are walking around here being amazing, fabulous, all these things that, you know, all these words that describe us and that are phenomenal, and we don't even realize it. We don't even really know it. No, I can't just tell people too, like, you know what, even if I wasn't making this a business, I would still do all the same things I'm doing. People don't do things that they understand, like, this is my work. This is my creativity. This is what I love. What else are you living for? If you're not living for the things that you love that make you feel good, what else are you getting up for every day? But so I don't even try to explain that. It is going to be a business as well, but it's a beautiful place. After it's done, you know me, y'all know me. I'll be like, another one, where's the next one? Where's the next one? Learn yourself, know yourself, and then love yourself. So I'm growing a lot as far as relationship. I always went for the relationship in this way. We're going to be partners. We're going to work together. Why? No, you go over there, you do you. I'm going to do me, and then I'll meet you later. I'll meet you later. Interesting, huh? I love they call you Madame. Yeah, it is nice. I love that part too. I love that part a lot. Oh, this is divine. I love that, Felicia. New levels bring new devils. People will always come to shift you away from your vision. That's right, Queen. Stay focused and keep letting the divine guide you. Divine, I love you for that, always. That's it. She said it. Keep focused and keep letting the divine guide you. That's it. Y'all do that and everything else stays. For me, it's impossible kind of not to do that because the divine is so around me every single day. I say it's a protective barrier. What you might not want me to do or understand what I'm doing, it would kill me not to do it almost. It's like eating or breathing. I have to do it. That's what's so beautiful. When people say, I don't know what my purpose is, I feel like I just described it. You know how people say, your purpose is or your passion is, you would do it even if you wasn't getting paid for it. I would fix up these apartments. Oh, wait, that's what I just did to all these apartments. And after I finish, I would move. That means somebody paid me for it. They didn't deduct it off the rent. Would you say that would be my passion? The reason why I'm not knows if it's all men I'm working for or not is because it's my passion. I'm doing what I love, so I don't notice any of these other things. Do you see why I say that every challenge and every issue is a heart issue? Because I am doing what I love. You heard me say it? That means I'm living from my heart. I'm doing my passion. Can't beat that. They say you can't beat that with a baseball bat. You can't beat that with a baseball bat. That's what I want everybody to feel. But that's in time. It's the sitting every day. It's the beautiful new routine of this. It's like I realized the person that I needed to love the most. Now I know when people say you gotta love yourself more than anyone else. Now I understand that. Most people don't love themselves because they don't know themselves. If they knew themselves, to know themselves, I'm saying to know me is to love me. I have to understand that there's a lot of energy. Like I don't need a man to be like, okay, well, you know how, like I said, be powerful women. We all do it. Powerful women, and then we get real famous, and then we meet some guy who, first of all, I do agree that you should not really date somebody that doesn't have mentally, physically, spiritually, intellectually the same or more than you. That's period. That's on real. That just because there's problems with that. But to know myself is that the person would actually Yeah, I don't need nobody like to say, oh, this what you doing? Okay, well, oh, okay, I'm gonna go to the door. Let me talk to the man now. Like, no, I got that now. Eric is light about it. It's not this thing. Narcissists always have to puff themselves up and come real hard on people, and it's to make up for the fact that they really feel really insecure. Eric don't have to do that. He's Leo is a little sunshine, and he just tell you what it is, and that's it. It's just real simple. But I'm still in it. I'm still there. I'm still a part of it. When I say I want this, and that, he don't ask me why. He just get it done, and then he loves it himself. Like that's the energy. You gotta love. I love me, so you gotta love me too. Does anybody want to be me? I mean, you gotta love me, not what you want me to be, and I gotta see you. But right now, I can't even think about seeing no man because when I think about it, it seems inauthentic. I'm busy loving on me because I didn't know. I mean, I love all this stuff about me, and there's so much more to learn. And I want you to know that there's so much more to learn. If you are interested in the next masterclass that's going on this Sunday, we're gonna get deep with it, and we're gonna learn how to do it. We're gonna learn step by step. We're gonna work on this. We have to work on this. And then, yeah, I'm in a foreign country. I guess I never think about any of those things. I'm up here in the countryside. Like I said, I guarantee you that the last relationship I was in, I know he is sitting there scratching his head if he thought about it just for 1 second. She's supposed to die in that little apartment in the crowd. She ain't supposed to come up here by herself and stay up here by herself and get more done than I would ever got done. A lot of times people be in your way. You are a powerhouse. Somebody else that's watching is freaking a powerhouse too. But you're not even thinking you're a powerhouse. You're not even acting. You're just being you. But you are powerful. You are more, I believe, more powerful than most of the people that you're around. And we've got to stop doing that. We got to stop not being around other powerful people. We got to stop that. I don't feel that sorry. I got over a lot. That last one was good for me, child. It was bad but good because it really made me realize like who I am, what I want, what I believe about myself, what I now know about myself, and what I love about myself. That sometimes people around you will see it. They see the phenomenal. They see the phenomenal in you, but they get so scared. They're like, oh my God. So they are the ones that stop you to the point, like I said, that they don't want you. They're the ones, they got to bring that down a peg. They got to bring, when I'm with myself, now I've been with incredible men, not the ex-man, husband, which I think was narcissist too, but I won't put that out there, I already did. But still, he saw me and he never tried to squash it. He did other things like the little sneakiness, and I realized his little cheating and flirting, little things that still undermines me as a woman. He was narcissistic all the way in that one. But my greatness and where I was, he was supportive. And then the old man was extremely supportive and put me all the way out there. And that's the only people that can be around that. It's like, hey, you know what? She's not walking behind me. Matter of fact, I might be walking behind her. And I mean this metaphorically speaking. You know what? She's pretty phenomenal out too. But usually the men that I attract are very phenomenal too. The ex-husband was a multimedia artist. Everything he touched was freaking amazing. Super, 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 super talented. And also the musician that I was with, super, super, super talented, super, super, super smart. Both of them, like, whoa, those really were my vibrational frequency match as far as so incredible that they could only be attracted to somebody super incredible. And I'm sitting there admiring their stuff and who they are, not realizing that I was their reflection, that wasn't me. So now I say, hey, I know who I am, and I'm learning more of who I am. But if you let the wrong one in, and they know they can see it, I feel like I'm not. When I first got here, yes. Hold on. Yes. Huh? Thank you too. Let's go look at it. Yo, let's go look at it before we let people go. Nobody going before we look at it. So, I love it. Live be live. Like, I know we feel like we in the living room together. Oh, we in the living room together. I know if we turn to my things, it'd be real life. You're like, hold on. I gotta pay the people. It's better to just, you don't have to tell people what you do. You can show them. That's what I do, watch. But, yeah, God made us all for the way you're supposed to be, the things you're supposed to have, the purpose you came on this earth to fulfill. You're well equipped for it. My Leo, my fire, my multitasking, looking both ways, and that's normal. That's me. Until the nighttime comes, then I fall asleep. I want to say thank you. Abelo. Okay. Okay. So this is it. It's the roughness. So now
we need a steel bender to come in.
we need a who?
Iron rod, steel bender.
Yeah, still bender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the other guy said maybe we'll buy like two. So I don't know. I want him himself to come.
The still bender?
But right now, I have to go to town and go and find some because
But he knows the rods?
you know some the person is not around. It's used
Right.
sometimes.
So we'll meet the steel bender and then we'll get the rods that the steel bender tell us to get? Or, because we gotta buy the rods, the iron rods.
Iron rod.
Yeah, but we don't know which kind to buy or how
I
long.
don't know which type of iron rod.
Yeah.
So the guy needs me to come.
Yeah,
I have to go and find another guy like that because the guy is supposed to come and it's not making some work. So
okay, so we gotta find another one. Okay,
I don't know. So I have to go when I'm going to buy the thing. I'll check
yeah,
it
you
out.
check to see, okay. And then the steel bender is going to do his part
Yeah.
and then the
Mason will
mason
come
comes back, yeah.
And finish his work.
And then he finishes his work, okay.
Yeah.
And then when that's done, then the Tyler can come.
After the work is done, this guy will come.
Right.
We just come and remove the roof.
Oh, we're gonna remove the wood, okay, after
Maybe
casting,
some 3 days time
yeah.
or 4 days time.
Then he comes back and removes the wood, right.
Then finish them.
But then he also does,
Yeah.
then we'll have him, okay, yeah, you told me, yeah. Okay. All right, okay, that's great, okay. Let's see, yes, sis, come on, Divine. Yes, Divine says, when you're elevating, you become a mirror to people's insecurities. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Zenobia says, please, thank you. Hey, Zenobia, please sign up for Sunday's masterclass, the 18th of May from 12 noon to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It may extend till 3 p.m. for only $50. Payment description in the inbox below. Thank you. Hey, Lakeisha. Zenobia says, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share, and don't forget to turn on your notifications. Thank you, Zenobia. Give each other the greetings. Hey, Patricia. We coming along, honey. We're coming along, but I'm telling you, the Most High equips you. Everything, that energy you have, if it's quiet energy, if it's loud energy, if it's all for your purpose. So I'm born a triple fire sign because this is what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. I'm a leader, and that's what I got to do. I'm happiest when I'm leading. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about these doors, though. Let's talk about these doors. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to go over this one again. I could see it a little. They said it. I knew, and this is what I got to override. When he said, I knew all the doors we were doing and the thing, and I was thinking, no, we don't need a small oil white paint. We need a big one. That's okay. We'll get it today. We get it today. So look, y'all, when the doors close, they're going to be white. And it's going to be white. So this is what I'm thinking. Even though I'm waiting for, I'm going to tell him to Eric, even though I'm waiting for Ratsy to come and do the bamboo, just in case he don't come, can't make it, take a long time, I'm going to have them, what Eric said. I'm going to have them paint it. Since we're going to get extra white paint, I'm going to have them paint this white. Just in case we stuck. I'm not so stuck, but you know what I'm saying? We'll let them paint this oil paint white. And then Ratchet can still come and do the bamboo. But I don't know, so Ratchet be very busy. I got numerous jobs for him. So I still don't, I want us to have some form of completion. And I think that we'll just do this white paint and that's it. Let me see, white and what other color oil paint? We got blue. No, don't want blue. Just do white. The colors and shapes are so much fun. Thank you. This is the fun room, huh? Sylvia. The fun room, the fun room, the fun room. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna have them painted all white, and then when Ratty comes, we'll do the bamboo. But at least it will take a while. I don't have to look at this. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to look at that. Okay. The fun room, the fun room. It is such a fun room. I love that the doors are white. I love, 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 love this. It feels so homey. I don't know. I feel a little bit the U.S. vibe with the white doors. It actually feels so fun. Snovia, you are right about that. Because even the white door makes it like a, I don't know, like you like kind of like a, you know me in the dollhouse. It's kind of like a dollhouse in a lot of ways. It got dollhouse vibes. So I'll talk to Leah. That he can. Okay, I can't go this way. We're gonna go the other way. That's good. Eric is doing that. Oh wait, y'all. For the people that just tuning in, you have to see the Ashanti Gold. That oil paint will make my brain. I be losing words and everything. Bum bum bum. Go back to the other videos so you can see that funky looking pinky looking thing that was going on. It wasn't even pink. I don't know what color it was, but now it's Ashanti Gold. I'm telling them to use. Is there any more Ashanti Gold left? Yeah, I can see it. Use it for that one too if you're gonna do that. And then he got to go over that again. I mean, I wouldn't even know to do that part, but since he started, he got to finish. But look at the neatness. We getting majestic up in this piece. We getting majestic. Now the mason comes back and he fixes that. Oh yeah, he painted the sides with the gold too. So let's do it again. We need another coat. Use up the paint because I can't use it afterwards anyway. We getting majestic up in here. We getting majestic. Oh my gosh. Let me look at this from far away. Let me see when I'm walking up. Yeah, I haven't taken a walk in a while. Tomorrow, I'm trying to get this paint done, but it's okay because it's a lot. Oh, it's looking beautiful. Of course, you know, new dress, new shoes. So, y'all, I decided that I'm going to, instead of making this a garage, which is still going to be the bamboo hut, I'm going to make it into a gift shop. Yes! So, all my cute little thingies. So, you can have souvenirs and stuff when you go back. You can have local made placemats and, you know, napkins and tablecloths and curtains and sheet sets if you prefer, because you know we're gonna do some dope sheet sets. You might want to have a set to come home with you. We're gonna have my healing from the heart tote bags, but I'm gonna actually make it with the market bags at the Togo. At least people making the Togos closer to me. I'm closer to Togo over here. So we're gonna go over to Togo and we're gonna have bags, because I heard that the market bags, they told me this in a crowd, you could have it designed specifically the way you want it. So I'm gonna have some healing from the heart on it. I'm gonna sell those. And I said, just if I do some dresses here and there, I'm gonna build a little dressing room. This is gonna be very simple inside, but this is going to be the Healing from the Heart Center gift shop or however we look at it. I don't want to say boutique, but it will be boutique-ish, you know. It will be boutique-ish. Yes, yes. It's gonna be beautiful. So eventually I'll change that metal, and then that'll be that. And this is gonna be black. They got a lot to do. But it can be done. I love that gold. Thank you, Synovia. Hey, Diane. How are you? Yes. Okay, so the white, just stay right there. Put as many coats to make it look good. Look at the front part's about to be white. And then the door, the gray door, is going to be sky blue, but it's going to be oil paint. Sky blue. So when you open it, And then remember, I did on one of the videos today, I was like, we need to paint the gate. You see the actual gates, the security gates that's in the window? I was like, those need to be painted white. And he said, I think we should paint those white. I was like, oh my God, that's what I thought. Because it gives it, it gives it what it needs. You know what I'm saying? Yes. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And then see, this is another thing. You get to hire your people to talk to the people, to do the people thing. That's what I said. I ain't saying I don't need a man. I'm saying my man. My man don't need to be up in my business. That's what I'm saying. My man don't need to be up in my business. My man. Now, the man that I need to work for me, that's fine, you know? So it's so all good. It's so all good. We happy over here. It's coming together beautifully. Thank you, Zenobia. We happy over here. We happy. We doing what we need to do. We work today. We gonna sleep good. We gonna earn our sleep today. We are earning our sleep today. Yes, indeed. Paint blue for the ancestors. Oh my. Oh my. Now all we gotta do is get the landlord. All we gotta do is get the landlord to sell that part to me. I just want to buy that part. I don't want to buy any other units. I just want to buy that part. We'll work on that. Let's put that out there. Put that out there. Somebody else suggested it for me, and I thought this was a kind of good idea. That's why I buy it. It does better. I don't worry about no money. I ain't got no money right now to buy, but you don't put that out there. I'll tell you, this is what we're gonna talk about in the master class, how I do it. It's not about the money, it's about the idea. That's where the wealth really is. It's up here. The rest will come. Because if the ancestors, this is what I teach, and this is what we're gonna learn. If the ancestors give it to you, they don't give it to you without a way. Never forget. Always remember. All right, y'all. See, that's what happens. Oh no, here it is. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat some watermelon. It's late. Let me see what time it is. Oh, it's not even late. It's only going on 3. It's 10 minutes to 3. We got at least work to 5. We got at least work to 5. My hat's really coming in handy. Because I was wondering, I was like, oh, my skin, and why is my skin was acting weird, but it's better now. But it's because I'm never in the sun this much. I'm usually, all day I'm mostly in the house. I go run in one errand or two, and I come back. So my skin's being more exposed to the sun. And we are supposed to ride to that art center place. We didn't go yesterday because they didn't work yesterday. Yes, May. You're welcome. Oh, you on the other side? You're on the other side. Yes, sir.
So if you go like, I'm going to buy the big income. When the visit is done, I will ask what to do about it. So that we discuss on the first.
Still going?
I'm talking about when you reach the gate and the shelf.
Yeah.
I know that there are
That's true. That's nice. We need that.
once you point yourself to discussion of
Yeah, like we get the
I want to push me to like it's a long
You want to do something?
no, really let me
We need to have some watermelon. All right, so y'all. I think we had a good day. We had a great discussion. We be going over. Cold. So yeah, because you want him to come to the house?
no.
Okay. All right. So, should I ride with you? Should I ride with?
How can you okay?
Yeah.
Let me make the question.
All right. I want to go to the art center. So I think I'm gonna ride with him because the boys painting, Carpenter's going. It's a great time to go. Let me charge up this phone so maybe I'll see you at the art center. I love you very much, ladies. Please, Mere Kuku. That's how you say please in Ewe. Mere Kuku, Mere Kuka. I think it depends on the man or woman. Nevertheless, donate. We're doing big things. Behind every great woman, or with every great woman, is great people that support. I mean, nobody does it alone. It's a lie. Everybody knows it. People get donors, investors, right? This how rich people roll. They don't do the whole thing themselves. Who knows? When I was growing up watching PBS Channel 13. That was Channel 13 in New York. And this program I noticed that this was brought to you by the Hirsch. It was always, well, I'm from Brooklyn, so it was always the Jewish people, but the Hirsch Foundation and the Zimmerman Foundation and the Patch Foundation. Because, first of all, they get a write-off. I think when you donate to me, you can write off on your taxes. So, if you feel in your heart, if your heart is moved, or you feel in your heart, or you got something out of it, you got fed, and you want to donate, I would love it. And you can use the Zelle, CashApp, or PayPal. All will be in the description box, and I'll come back to you. So he wants to bring in another carpenter for the cabinets, but I'm not getting cabinets yet. I just want to estimate. I want to go to the art center, the one here. When I say art center, if I want to talk, I want to talk about the one here. I don't go to the other one no more. I don't know that other one. I'm way far away from that. Eventually, y'all, though, we will be, and y'all come with us. Eric and I are going to go to Accra, and he's going to help me move because he got somebody with a truck. Because, honey, you know life is changing when you said, you know what, we just going, because, no, let me tell you, we got to be realistic. I don't have it like that. We're living and pay for an apartment that I don't be in. It's very expensive. I don't need it. I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and I'm staying here. I don't even have the money to pay the rent, and I don't even want it. I'd rather have the money that I would have had, or thought I had, or even possibly had to put into my investment, because that's what grown ups do. All right. I love y'all, and I'll see you at the art center. Let me charge you up. Consider donating, or take a class. I have no problem getting it. I feel like I'm getting out, but you might not feel like that. I don't know. I hope you do. So you can donate for that, but take a class. We got $50 consultations for 1 hour. That's a special. Buy a consultation. I don't have a problem with it. This is all work for me, but it's also all joy. So enjoy with me. I'll see you next one. Love you, ladies. Peace.